Alrighty guys, so I have bedhead all the time now. I just wake up and get to work. Alright guys, so now since we're done with the painting and we started building the fence, but that is another video, and Sean's doing the electrical. I did the dog doors, and then I vacuumed and I moved, but I got the plastic mat down. See? The garage mat. It looks really nice. I just stapled, I left some to go up along the walls right here. And then I just cut it away, but put staples down. But, yeah, it'll work. It'll keep it clean. And, no, not wet. So, but now let's get to, we have a few things left and we're almost done. Alright, today is the day I'm going to wallpaper this bathroom. It's been a couple days. I had to take a couple days off. But it's almost, listen, I'm trying to get this done before my daughter gets here, and she's going to be here in 7 days. So, she's coming home for Christmas. It's the holiday time. And you might not see this till after Christmas. I'm pretty sure you won't, because I have other videos, but, so anyways, we're going to put the wallpaper up, and then tomorrow we'll do this one, this bedroom. So today is the bathroom, tomorrow's the bedroom, then the third day is backsplash, and then I might try to get the backsplash done in the second day. I don't know. I gotta get the I have 3 days because I have to finish the fence. I have to build this fence outside too. So, but that's that, and put the faucets in. So hopefully that goes well. And then we just gotta, when Sean gets electrical on, and knock on wood, hopefully everything works. The guy said everything works. So, alright, let's get, we're gonna do, alright, so I'm going to do this on this wall, and then we're gonna do spray adhesive also. So it's peel and stick, but we're also gonna do Gorilla spray adhesive. I just gotta find it. So once I find that, we're gonna. The only thing is about it's cutting it straight line. I need something to cut straight lines. So that's my problem. All right. All right, so we're going to take down these, and I'll be able to see the marks where they go back. I'm going to spray paint these gold, and then put them back, I think. I think it would be cool gold. And then we're going to take, we'll take all these off, and then we'll figure out if we want to put them back or not. That's a toothbrush holder. Don't know if I like toothbrush holders. Well, that's scary. But she thinks. But yeah, I'm gonna spray paint those gold and put them back on. I think it'll look cool. Alright. Let's get all the stuff off. Alright, so my plan is to put this up first, then peel it back and spray the Gorilla spray on it on one side, and then I'll show you. But now I was just getting around this medicine cabinet. I don't want to take it down. It would be easier to take down the medicine. Let's try to take down this medicine cabinet and then put it back up. It'll be easier to go around that. I think it'll be super easier to wallpaper and then put that back up instead of cutting around that. That's what I think anyways. Let's see, because this, well, we can do one right here. Yeah, it'd be easier. Let's take it off. That screws. Alright. Cutting around things is difficult when you have Well, that wasn't barely even in. Did someone take this off before? That was like not even in there. Hopefully, yeah, it should be easy. Yeah. Putting it back on is another thing. So let's see. Not too bad behind there. Oh, give us a chance to clean this. Alright. Okay, we have 4 screws. Where's 4 screws? Okay. Alright, so let's get this. Let's start on. I painted right here because I wasn't sure if you'd be able to see. Alright, so let's just put this on here. I should get a stepping stool. Alright. Let's measure it. Where it's gonna go. It should be pretty easy. And then go to the bottom here. I might need to buy more. I don't know if I have enough. Oh, there we go. Okay, I see. All right, we don't want to cut it till we get there, huh? All right, so let's peel and stick. Let's peel and stick, and then we're gonna spray. It says movable, so let's stick it and then spray it. Stick it and then peel it back and spray it. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and just do it now. Let's see. It says movable. Let's do the edges. What's with this stuff? That doesn't look very... It says repositionable. I don't know, maybe I should just do it first and then... I don't know why it's not spraying right. There we go. I think it has like some stuff. That's great. I ripped it already. Gosh. Oh, hopefully you won't be able to see it up there. Be careful. Man, this stuff rips easy. A little tear in it. I probably should stick with my original plan. It's already sticking to me. Alright. Don't stick to each other. Alright. Oh, okay. I'm on my cherry toes. Alright, I gotta get a step on the toilet. I don't know if I can step on the toilet. Problem is, they just ripped. Alright, we're gonna go. When you can't stand right up against something, it's irritating here. There. Alright. There. Oh, I got a smoothing kit. There we go. There we go. Let me get my smoothing kit. I forgot I have a kit. Well, trial and error. At least it's on a spot where I'm covering it. Okay, you can't even tell. Can't even tell. Alright, look, we got this. Oh. It has a X-Acto knife thingy. Alright. It has a little... Oh, perfect. 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 Alright, now let's just go down. Just getting it on in the first place. Oops. And of course, me putting that stuff on. First, making it a little bit hard. Well, this thing ripped easy. Well, I have bumps back here from the dang, you know, holes. The dang holes. The holes are making lumps. The holes are making lumps. Where do these stupid holes go? I think it goes a little crooked, this wall. Oh, I was like, why isn't it sticking? Okay, I'm not the best at this stuff. I am not the best. Okay, now let's cut it. Alright, we're gonna cut it with this knife. Alright, let's try to cut it along the bottom here. Shit. caulk around this, probably. Ugh. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, that one down. Man. This stuff rips easy. And we're gonna cut right here. Ah, shit. Why do I do that? This thing is not cut straight, I don't think. To understand. There we go. There we go. Let's get this. Okay. Oh, let's do that. This thing is going over that, so I gotta spray that probably. Alright. Put that medicine cabinet back up because I think it'll look better. Alright. Let's spray this little part on this corner right here. Why is my Alright, so now let's do the next one. Okay. Okay. There. Alright. You don't want to watch me do the next one. It's going to look good. This glue is horrible. This Gorilla Glue, don't use it. If it drips, look at what it does. It takes off your color on your wallpaper. Gosh dang it. And it peeled off, it literally peeled off my finish on my paint, on my sink. Gosh dang it. I wonder if I could hang something there. Like, seriously. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna. So, see how it has a gap? We're just gonna. What in the world is this? That's not me. That's the manufacturer. What in the world? Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna. Hold on. try to take it back off really fast. And we're gonna cut like 2 inches, maybe. A 2-inch gap. How many inches is that? About right here. Go ahead and cut it right about here. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. There, I don't want to waste this whole thing. Man, let's cut a couple inches. You know, I wallpaper before the traditional way. This peel and stick crap is harder because it's wet. When you do it wet, it's easy. When it's all sticky, maybe it's the spray stuff. I don't know. I'm not using that spray stuff no more. Gosh. Alright, let's see if that works. If I just cut a little bit off. Okay, I ran out of wallpaper. I'm gonna take it down and redo the whole thing. I don't like it. I don't like it. It looks horrible. This whole thing looks so horrible. Horrible, horrible. I'll redo it. Ugh. I have to buy new wallpaper. It's very cheap though, so that's good. I'm trying to get it longer so I don't have to do pieces. I need it to be a little bit longer. Trash, trash. I can't believe it. The whole thing's trashed. Alright, let's try to do the bedroom one. Maybe that one will be easier. I think I'm gonna freaking paint this wall though right here. I'm just gonna paint this wall. I don't think I want to wallpaper that wall. I think just wallpapering the one wall is good enough, maybe. Yeah, I can wallpaper one wall in this bathroom. I'm gonna put paint on the other. Alright, so I'm gonna do my brick wallpaper right here on one wall. I think it'll look cool. Try that, and then we're gonna order more wallpaper because I don't have enough. This is going on a lot easier, and I use the Gorilla Glue. This wallpaper is a little more stickier too. This brand, whatever this brand may be. Whatever it may be. Oh, of course, I'm the one that messes things up. I need my smoother. My smoother, where's my smoother? There it is. Ugh. Looks really good. Okay, I should have started the center. I totally underestimated the amount of wallpaper I'll need. Like, it only took a whole roll to do that. So I'm going to need to buy 3 more rolls because I have this wall. But I like it. It looks nice. The floor, it's hard to cut because of the carpet. Should have cut it first. I just like to put it on and then cut. I don't know why. Alright, now let's attempt this. Might as well, since I might as well, since alright, might as well, since I didn't get one thing done yet today. I'm trying to get one thing done. Gosh, it's like I'm halfway doing everything. It's irritating. Alright, let's start on this wallpaper. The sprayer is working now. If the sprayer wasn't working, I better have enough wallpaper here. Better have enough wallpaper to do this one. That's all I'm saying. Oh, this is the pretty one. This is the pretty one here. We're gonna have to cut around the light thing. Ugh. Because I can't take them, I don't know how to take them off, so I'm not going to. We'll just cut around them when we get there. We'll go over it and then try to cut around it. Do these just pop off? It'd be easier if these things came off. My stomach is tightening up on me. Oh. Do these come off? Oh, they do. Okay, cool. They just pop off. That'd be easier. Okay. There. Now I don't have to have a perfect cut. Alright. This feels nice. The problem is that when you have patterns, you waste a lot because you're trying to match up the pattern. I'm always trying to match up those patterns here. Alright, let's measure. Let's measure. I have to get up again. We're gonna measure, cut, and then trim. Let's do that. Try to make this pretty. I go too fast sometimes. Ow! Man, don't try to cut corners on. Hurt yourself on that thing. Alright, so let's do this. You know what? Instead of a tape measure. Ugh. Let's go like this. If I could just get this one wall done, it'll be nice. Gosh, I got a quarter of one done. All right, let's go from here. Let's go from here. This tape doesn't even tape. Did you see that? This tape does not even tape. There. We're gonna go from here to here. It'll be easier for me to have kind of a measure where I need to cut. Alright. Just do it a little bit longer. And we'll fold it. Alright. Let's see. From here, I get a proper measurement. From here to here. Fold it under a little bit. There. There, that way I can... There. Okay. Perfect. That's what it's going to be. And unroll this. That'll be easier. I think that's the easier deal. This stuff takes off paint if you don't. I think it wasn't shaken up properly. I got dirt all over the bed from my shoes. Alright. That's really pretty. This is so pretty. And the pattern is not too much, or hopefully it is not wasteful. That's what I didn't pay attention to. That bird one. Pretty much have to right about here, you pretty much have to, let's just, we'll cut right on this line right here. I'm gonna cut right on this line right here, straight under it. Make sure let's cut right on this, the square next. There's a square. You guys don't see. Darn. Okay. Alright, so we put the tape down right here, and then I'm going to skip one square over. Try to cut as straight as I can. And then we know there's two squares, so we're going to try to meet up with that one. There. Alright. Easier to handle there. Let's try to do two of them. Let's see. Let's try to do a couple of them. That's what we're going to do. I like this. The texture feels like wallpaper versus the other ones feel more like shelving paper. This feels more like wallpaper. Alright. Now let's see. Let's try to start. We can't start from the very top, can we? Nope. No, it's not gonna match up. It's not gonna match up. Do we want this way? Would it match up? I don't know if it's upside down. Is it upside down? Yes, it is upside down. See? So you're gonna have waste, a little bit of waste trying to find that pattern. So it's irritating. Did not see that. Okay, there we go. So I think it goes right like this. You want to go like that, you think? Yes. Yep. So this pattern's gonna start right here. See? Cut it right here. It's the only way I know. Okay. Well, don't know. I'm gonna put this. Let's see. Alright. So we're matching up right here. Okay. Alright, So let's go. Start right here. Put it right here. Spray some spray. Okay, this, you get moisture in the bedroom when you're breathing, so I'll make sure this doesn't fall down on us. Alright, let's just take our sweet time here. I like regular wallpaper, guys. You just get it wet and it slides. You just dip it and tip it in water and it slides around and then it sticks. This is just so sticky. So sticky. Alright. Let me get over here. Alright, I don't have it straight. Okay. Okay, let's spray. Put more spray right here. There we go. Man, that first one is hard to do. Okay. That looks good. Okay, let's go ahead and cut around those. Alright. So we're the smoothie thingy now. Okay, you know what? We gotta be careful with this stuff. Let's smooth it out. Alright. Yes, perfect. Well, that went well. Probably could do better. We're gonna have to cut the side, that's why. This corner is a little. I'm gonna put a little. There we go. Alright, now we can put this on. Yay, look at that. Okay. Oh. You guys can't even see what I did. Alright, there's one. I put the receptacle on and it looks nice. So let's hope that went really well. You just didn't get to see. You did not get to see me doing any of this, did you? And now let's go ahead and try to do a trim. This is where I don't know why I can't go straight. Why is this? I think it's just wobbly. Oh, it wasn't even tight. Was that why? Yes. I think when I was cutting, it wasn't even on. Because now it's going straight. I was like, why is it not going straight? straight. See? I almost messed up. Leave the rest there, I think. Okay. Next, this one should line up. Okay. Oh. Almost forgot to do this bottom, which don't want to mess up. Why can't I go straight? I don't understand what I'm doing. Because I'm just doing it on the point, probably. So I don't mess up. There, alright. There we go. That's done. I just want it to look nice. Gosh, why can't I get it to look nice? Alright, next one. Put things over here. Let's try to do the next one. Okay. The same tape here that we used. It worked out pretty good. Well, not taped on. Oh, I already did it. Oh no, I didn't. Darn. Okay. What we got? This should connect here, like we thought. Alright. Let's just cut it at the bottom. This is gonna go and be cut right about here. What is this? What is this? All right. Okay, we've learned that we don't need to be exact. We have room to maneuver. So about right here. That one. We'll go right here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go just right here. Always get more wallpaper than you think you need. I'm saying. Alright, let's spray. The spray stuff's finally working. Oh, I don't know what the deal was. It messed up. It was clogging. It messed up all my stuff. And now it's spraying fine. I think I didn't shake it. Ugh, it's always the user's fault, you know. sister's fault. This is, I like that you can reposition it. You just gotta take your time. Alright, now let's line up the mofo seams here. That looks like it might work. Maybe. Let's see. Do we need to overlap? We probably do. Man, this stuff sticks good. We need to overlap just a little bit. I don't know what the deal is, but there, I think that will be the deal here. Yeah, we have to do a small overlap. I don't know. I don't know why. A little off. The flower's a little off. Did I put it the wrong way? Did we cut it? Nope, I didn't. I know I didn't. Okay. I think that's good, huh? Does that look good? I don't know. Alright, well, I thought the pattern wasn't right, but it is right. This silly thing, I have one more panel. So I have enough left, but it doesn't match. It doesn't match the pattern. So the amount of waste to match the pattern is irritating. So I can't even put there's two halves, can't even put them in there. But so I have to order one smaller one to make up that. Hopefully I can get it just a little bit. And then we're gonna have to order a couple of these. I'm gonna put brick on both sides. I think the brick is cool. So, alright. I'm just go spend more money. Let's see if we can do these backsplashes. Let's just do that. Let's see if we can knock out the backsplashes. I have all these little things. Maybe I could do the backsplash now. Maybe I can get that done. The backsplash. Let's try that. Let's try that. Alright, so this Gorilla Glue, you can't poke the hole like normal. You have to take this off and cut the plastic part off. Just so you know. So that's the glue we're using on top of the pick and still. That's why, because humidity and stuff will make, you know, things fall off. So we don't want that. So let's do this. We're just gonna peel, glue, peel, stick. Oh, peel, glue stick. My camera's crooked, guys. I don't know why. I don't know why it's. Don't know. Okay. Alrighty, so let's start with the easy stuff and just go like this. You know, let's start from the corner. Let's start from the corner and go our way this way. That's what I think we should do. Let's clean off. There's a little bit of dirt. right here. Alright. Okay, so let's make sure the wall's dry where I was at. Okay. So let's peel this. Should be quite easy. Hopefully. Let's glue. Yeah, let's do the back part first. It'll be there we go. Get all the edges. So it's all black on the back. So you're not going to see the wall through it. There, put a little X. Alright. Let's put that up. Let's start right here. Just straight up. Right here. Against this. Oh, looks like there's something on the front I gotta take off. Huh? What is this? Oh, there is. There's stuff on the front. Did not know that. Well, good. Did not know there's something I gotta take off here. Now we know. There, that's better. Cool, look at that. That's what I call instantaneous. Instantaneous, that's what I like. Alright, let's just do the bottom parts. It looks so cool. I like it. It looks beautiful. That's going to be so beautiful. Yeah, I might just do this in the bathroom instead of wallpaper. We should just do this in the bathroom also. It's pretty cool. Messing with the wallpaper in that bathroom. But maybe one wall wallpaper? I don't know. No. It is really pretty. I got 2 boxes of these and I'm not even sure if I needed them. Okay. Next. Just go around the edges. We want this to be permanent because I'm not redoing this. And I'm never getting rid of this trailer. And X. There we go. X marks the spot. Let's keep on going. Alright, look at how beautiful it is. I finished it. My camera died in the middle of it. But, so, make sure you have these lined up before you push it all the way down, because if you glue it, because it's the darndest thing to move. So, I pretty much had to rip one off. I think that's when my camera went off, but and then I just used pieces of it though, so I was able to use, when you rip it off it like tears, but I was able to use some pieces of it to fill in little areas. So it looks really cool. I am actually debating on putting this a little bit in the bathroom. I don't know. Maybe it's just perfect here, but I have a whole extra box. I probably should just return it and get a refund, but yeah, it looks nice, and then it'll look really good once I get the sink in. So that'll be cool. But I'm gonna put a screw in this. I don't know how the Gorilla Glue does that. I don't know if you can put a screw in that. I think it's, once you're done, you're done. So I pretty much used most of it, so I don't think you can save it. Yeah, there's only a tiny bit left. That's good. I don't know if anything else I can use it on. Okay. Well, I'm going to buy more wallpaper, and we'll do that tomorrow. Or whenever it comes. In the meantime, we'll install the fixtures while we're waiting for the wallpaper. How about that? Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just have a break. Yep, and so now we just got to order wallpaper. And then when that comes, we'll finish it up. And then after that, it's the faucets, and I'm done. And then I'm all done, and then I just do fencing. Oh, I gotta put the slip covers and decorate.